So let's transition into what Denise and I talked about when I called her to say, I'm a little overwhelmed and there's just a lot going on and I want to do like my traditional Christmas holiday weekend with Bryn. And Denise said, I wouldn't ask you this on camera, but like, how did you handle the custody situation and the back and forth and when your daughter wouldn't be with you? And I was sitting there thinking, look who's asking me that. Like Denise Richards, public divorce like myself, but yours was two public people. And it made me realize, and I've talked about divorce and breakups and custody and a lot of that stuff, and people are starving for it because everyone's going through something. Yeah. And with the rate of divorce and with holidays and with custody challenges, I thought we would talk about like both of our experiences of divorce, breakup, custody, that type of thing during the holidays. And I thought you definitely have a unique perspective on it as well.
It is so hard to go through, which is probably why a lot of people don't want to get divorced, is because of the kids. But when you are going through divorce and going through custody, the holidays, I think, are the hardest times with having to switch off. You know, there was a year where one could have Christmas Eve, the other could have Christmas. And then it makes it really difficult for that. And then one could wake up the next morning with the children, one couldn't. It became such a schedule and not about what the kids want. And I think that is so hard. And it's something that so many parents go through. And it's very, very difficult. It was devastating for me.
So you're talking about something I've experienced, which is that a custody agreement is a contract, but it's supposed to be, the spirit of that contract is supposed to be in the best interest of the kids.
Exactly.
And often you're getting divorced when these kids are young and you're talking to lawyers and thinking about numbers and pieces of paper, like meaning you're thinking about out of a 14-day period, are you going to have Wednesdays? Are you having every other this day? Are you having 5 and 4? Are you having 9 and 12? Like you don't know what you're talking about and you're trying to trust lawyers to tell you how it's going to go. And then you get on the road. And then it's actually real. So it's not just like a word like, oh, I'll have them Christmas Eve and you'll have them Christmas Day this year. Then next year you'll have them Christmas Day and I'll have